Hey guys, welcome back to episode 16 of Chelsea Manager Mode, and unfortunately we have just been eliminated from our last tournament of the Europa Cup. But we're going to try to finish this series regardless. We're going to try to finish strong, hopefully get a top 8 at the very minimum. Top 6 might not be achievable anymore. But our first match today will be up against Burnley FC. Pretty much standard starting 11 here. Oscar the cam, Fabregas at the RDM, Felipe Luis at the left back, Azpilicueta on the right back. And of course it has to rain again. We are currently at 10th spot with 34 points. 27 games has been played thus far. Eden Hazard is the man for the highlight with 9 goals in all competitions. That's not bad, but that's not great at the same time. Looking at Mr. Danny Ings, who just was recently signed by Liverpool, I believe. They're running a 4-4-2 formation. Pretty standard, actually. Let's get right to the game. Alright, so we'll have to see if we can break down this defense. I'm going to assume they have 2 center mids protecting their back 4, which also means I can do that and that. Eden Hazard with his 10th goal. That wasn't too difficult, was it? And I'm somehow shifted myself right into the stands for some strange reason. I think the keeper should have done a little bit better job for that particular goal. But we'll take it. Why not? Why shouldn't we take it? Cross. And of course they come back again. And it is not Danny Ings this time. They come right back after 9 minutes. And once again, I've had tremendous non-successes against crosses. I can't defend against crosses or corners for some reason. Anyways, let's go long ball right now. Vokes through. And it does require Courtois to make a diving save on his left side, I believe. Not a bad left foot strike. But we're going to have to play the width of the field. Someone needs to make that run. Willian does make that run. And another diving save by the keeper. Good job because the defender was caught out of position. I actually don't think that would have been a goal regardless. Probably would have hit the post. Keeper takes no chances, of course. Fabregas with the corner. And the keeper does not react at all. Diego Costa completes his 16th goal of this series. And again, that's why we signed this man in the first place. Perfect target man. He lops the ball right over. Look at that. Lopping is not a real word. I went to say lobbing. And I can't believe he broke down Azpilicueta right there. They're going to center it back. Where's the defense here? Where's the defense here? Clear it. Alright, let's see if we can stop this final attack of the half. Another long ball. You know me and long balls. Alright, good clearance. I took no chances on that play. Didn't want to mess around. Make the same mistake as last episode with a loose and fatal error by Gary Cahill, giving away the ball in the box and leading to a goal, costing us another 2 points. Anyways, right now we have a 2-1 lead against Burnley. Look at match facts here. 3 shots on target versus 3 shots. Possession is 59%. Second half, here we go. 2-1 up against Burnley. I think the best attack is defense. I think we should really go for the counter-attack strategy here. I didn't clear the ball very well with Willian. Probably a fatal error like that. And once again, Mr. Vokes scores again. That is why you must clear the lines at all costs. You cannot make mistakes in your own box. Otherwise, this is what happens. You throw away points, you throw away 3 points, throw away 2 points. Just like that. And Oscar's going to make this run. And I almost get through. Just almost. We're going to sub Costa off with Remy. Quadrado will substitute for Oscar. William will actually play the center mid. And that's not looking too good. Wow. Wow. Danny Ings, the new Liverpool man in real life with his 10th goal of this season, actually takes the lead. And somebody else did not clear the line. Once again, it's Mr. Cahill who is guilty. Guilty of position. Guilty of not being able to clear that ball off the crossbar. Another fatal error. And let's see what we can do here. No, they get a yellow card at the 90th minute. A little bit too late now. I don't think that yellow card is going to help me too much. Might as well just kick a very far lob pass, see what happens. But this is it. We lose. Well, we pretty much drop all 3 points in this scenario. And the losing just continues at this point. Just a lack of focus. I would say 2 of these goals are preventable. Really not much to say here. Down 3-2. We're up 1-0, up 2-1, and then finally gave away the game. Looking at the match facts here, 3 shots on target versus 6. Burnley definitely deserved the win and the precious 3 points here. We're going to fast forward onto the calendar. We'll be up against Hull City, and it looks like we have another international management job that's being offered to us. That's what it sounds like. It's the simulation process does take a while, folks. Please bear with me. A lot of our players will be leaving on international duty, which is very common. It looks like South Africa and Peru both offer us jobs, but again, we will not be taking any of them. At this point, we've dropped down to 11th spot with 34 points. We'll be away against Hull City. And let's take a look at the starting 11 here. Felipe Luis on left back. Ivanovic will be playing the center back position along with Zuma. Aspilicueta will be playing on the right back position, which is actually his natural position. Petr Cech will be in between the post. Fabregas at the cam position and Ramirez as the RDM. Since we've lost 3 points, we can't afford to lose any more. I know I've been saying this for the last 5 episodes, 6 episodes, but things are getting tight. We already played 28 games in the league. We have about 10 games left at this point. Looks like Mr. Hernandez has 5 goals in total, which is not too scary. I think, Huddlestone is actually more of a threat, I would say. They're playing a 4-3-2 formation. Again, with 3 center backs, which is not too uncommon between the bottom half teams in the EPL. We're going to try to change things up just a little bit here. Reason why I'm not starting Terry or Cahill is that their form has just been horrendous in the last 6-7 matches, I would say. Okay. Dispossessed. Not a bad run, though. Costa has no help, unfortunately. Well, to play the width. Just try to center it. Okay. Okay. I have the through ball. But he's not in position to score. And someone's injured, I think. Yeah, we got a man down. We got a man down, folks. Oh. Oh. Yeah, Hazard's injured. Best player on the team is injured, guys. He's got a sprained ankle. We're going to replace him with Oscar. He's going to play the left wing position, which is not... Oscar's not really a winger to begin with, but Quadrado's taking the day off, so he's a DNPCD for all you NBA fans. Did not play, coach's decision. Oscar Centers it. Fabregas. This man doesn't fail me. That's why I bought him for $30-40 million from Barcelona. He produces in the big games. He is in the clutch. That is why he scored just now. One touch finish, and it looks like Diego Costa is actually injured as well. If you look at the replay, it's number 19. He's technically offside, now that I think about it. He's like a good 3 meters offside. We'll take the goal regardless, but we need to make another substitution, unfortunately. That's our second starter injured within a 5-minute span. We're going to replace him with Loic Remy, our secondary striker up front, providing us a different dynamic of attack. Once again, Oscar's pace is, well, should not be underestimated. He's already in the box, for crying out loud. And look at that. Fires a rocket at the keeper. Fantastic diving save with the left hand, I believe. Let's see it one more time here. Yeah, oh, never mind. It's with the right hand, actually. Right hand blocking the right leg, right foot strike. I really thought he would use the left hand, but anyways. We still have possession of the ball. Okay, can we defend this lead? Hull City is a very hard-working team, guys. We do not want to be caught out of position, just like that. Alright, we got two guys. Ooh, good block. Good block on the cross. However, we do give up the corner. And my corner defense ratio is probably 1 goal allowed. Oh my goodness. Petr with the crazy body save right there. As I said earlier, my corner defense is probably 1 goal per game given up. I just don't know how to, defend the near post runs, the far post runs at all. And that's what it looks like here. He needs to really clear the damn ball here. Alright, we still got a bit of time left. We can play the middle. Their defense is slowly starting to spread out a little bit here. We're pushing the center backs very far. And that wasn't that good of a strike. Right at the keeper. Let's see what he can do. Block off the run. Block off the run immediately. Clear, clear. Looks like we give another corner here. I'm actually shaking a little bit. I'm not very confident. Look at that. Almost a goal right there again by, is that Huddlestone? Probably. Alright, let's push up. They're going to press us a little bit tighter than we'd like. Center it. You probably only have a couple more seconds left of this half. Might as well make the best of it. Alright, I'm in. Not a bad strike once again. Unfortunately, there's not too much space available. The angle's very, very tight. I think Huddlestone might have actually blocked the shot. Or could have blocked the shot. Decided not to, though. Woo! That was a very close strike, I have to say. We'll take a 1-0 lead. Can't complain. Looking at the first half match facts, it's 5 shots on 56% possession rate. I can't even speak anymore. So far, so good. We just need to continue to defend. And keynote is how to defend crosses, how to defend corners. All right. We got 15 minutes left of game time clock. Can we make it 2-0? Matic. Oh my goodness. Someone tell me in the manual this is not golf. You don't lob those type of shots in. Jelic is in. Aluko is out. And on the counter side, I'll actually substitute John Obi McHale from Matic for stamina reasons. We have about 11 minutes left. Less than that, actually. Let's just play out the game, drag out the clock. Do what you gotta do to get 3 points, Mourinho style. And that's it, 1-0, we'll take it. Nothing pretty. Hull City fought hard, and we were fortunate to get the victory. Fortunate to get the 3 points. Final match facts, 7 shots on target versus 154% possession. Alright, so we have multiple players injured. Diego Costa out for 4 weeks with a hyperextended knee. Eden Hazard will be out for 3 weeks for a sprained ankle. I'm assuming a very severe sprained ankle because ankle injuries don't typically take that long. especially for soccer. Only sprained, not broken, guys. Thank goodness. Otherwise, we're probably not even going to top 8 at this point in time. Looks like we have an important match up against Southampton. Diego Costa is available for choosing for next game against Southampton, but I think we're just going to give him that rest time. I can't risk it right now. We have like 9 games left, I think. We are home against Southampton, and these guys are the real deal. I believe these guys can definitely top 6 in the EPL with their current roster. I know they sold like 4 or 5 players to Liverpool, and they also sold Luke Shaw to Man U. But I feel like their youth academy is definitely top notch right now. I mean, I think they developed Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and they also produced Theo Walcott. Anyways, looking at their starting lineup here, I think they're going to run a 4-2-3-1 as well. And I am correct. Bruno Cesar is actually at the cam position as Pele. Not the Pele, though. We'll see how that goes. Alright, we have the runner. And right when I said that, that happens. How many of these tapping goals will I give up? After 3 minutes, they already opening the scoring sheet. Just opens the ledger, crosses out his name, 1 goal. We need to clear that right there. We have 4 Chelsea defenders not being able to do that. We are at the mercy of Southampton, boys. Alright, Remy does something good. He goes for the steal. Oscar. Still Oscar. Through ball. Remy. Can he finish? Remy. He does. He levels the score at 1-1 apiece after 10 minutes. That's his 9th goal of this season. I know I haven't been playing him quite a lot lately. Mostly as substitution. But then again, Diego Costa has been pretty much rocking it with goals. So I can't see a reason why to change that. Aside from stamina. But that is a fantastic strike. And I'm glad he is with the Blues for this upcoming season. Alright, he's through. I don't have anyone to pass it to, though. Oscar. No. No, you should have done better than that, Oscar. Is someone injured again? Oh, geez, someone is injured, I think. Never mind, they got up. We're fine. Through ball. Loic Remy once again doesn't make any mistake. 9 minutes after his first goal, he scores a second. That's his 10th goal of this season. This man doesn't make mistakes. He is right now contending for the starting striker of the squad right now. A very strong contention. They got 2 goals in 9 minutes. If he continues this form, I can't bench this guy. Nice through ball. We got lucky. He had his beat. It was a failed offside trap. And thankfully, Petr Cech was able to adjust that shot. I don't give any credit to Gary Cahill on that one. Okay, 2 minutes of added time left. They're on the counterattack. They're spreading the field. Alright, we got it. Let's just hold this 2-1 lead here. Don't make any stupid errors. And we should be fine. We should be fine. Or last time I think we lost to these guys, if I'm not mistaken. Ref does blow the whistle. Halftime, 2-1. Looking at the match facts here, 54% possession rate, which is not as good as I usually do. 4 shots on target versus 2, which is a key fact right now. Second half of this match. Let's go Blues. We have a throw in. Let's get it back to him. When you're playing online, I don't always recommending you use the same ball receiver. Woo. Loic Remy again. Never mind. I think he might actually start then. That's his hat-trick, 3rd and hat-trick goal. And he scored within all 3 goals in 40 minutes. First goal was 10-minute mark. Second was 19-minute mark. And third goal was, I think, 48-minute mark, if I'm not mistaken. He doesn't make any mistake about that. It would be a shame if we lost this game and completely nullifying the effects of his hat-trick. So yes, he literally scored 3 goals in 40 minutes. And we got lucky on that one. We got lucky. Does that guy look like Lukaku? No, he doesn't. Petr Cech was right on it. Unfortunately, the angle was, well, quite wide actually. It's quite open on that play. On that strike. Okay, let's see what we can do. We have like 5, 6 defenders right now. Willian, can he break them down? Can he break them down? Can he break them down? Oh! I just did. I just did. I just did. Ooh, that's his second yellow, which equates to a red card. So we're up a man. So it's 10 man versus 11. And should I go with Loic Remy? Loic Remy is actually not the best. He's only 76, I think. Let's go Cesc. Let's go Cesc. Oh shoot, I overpressed that. I'm gonna airball, and I do airball. That's embarrassing. That's probably the low light of Cesc Fabregas of this entire season. I have never seen him airball a penalty kick just like that. Didn't even touch a post. I should have stuck with my gut instincts. Go with Loic Remy. Go for his 4th goal. I know it's 78 or 76 penalty rating, but who cares? The guy's on fire. When the man's hot, the man's hot. Don't deny that. Alright, this guy's deking like 3 guys. What's going on here? Where's my defense? And it's through. Wow. Wow. Far post. Elia, 86th goal. Does the Cristiano Ronaldo CR7 celebration on me just to rub it in. And they're only down to 10 men too, by the way. It's a 10-man team. Getting closer. Cutting the lead. Cutting the deficit. It's a 3-2 game right now. Can I hold them off for the next 2 minutes and get that 3 points? Alright. Let's just play hide and seek here. Play tag. Just keep passing the ball. They're not going to press me that hard, are they? Yeah, and if you play online, they're probably going to push the entire team, play ultra attacking mode at this point, even with 10 men, right? So it's a completely different game, but we do manage to squeeze through with 3 points. Final match facts: 57% possession rate and 5 shots on target versus 2. All in all, I'm quite happy about this. So we're still hanging on. That pretty much concludes this episode of the CFC Manager Mode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.